Okay, so it's day 5 of the 12 days of Christmas, and something that I realised I needed to do before I finish for the Christmas break is to sort out my desk. So it doesn't look that bad here, but if I move the camera around, you can kind of see there's just piles of stuff that needs sorting. There's a plate there. It's messy all on the floor down here. I want to wipe down my board and get that ready for, you know, heading into the new year. The light is terrible because it is, what time is it? 5 to 4, and in the UK it's dark by like 4:30 at the moment. So yeah, I thought that I would record organising my desk and getting it all kind of neat and tidy for like the end of the year, and so heading into the new year when I come back to work, it's all nice and ready for me. And I thought I could just show you some of the things that are on my desk. Something I do want to show you really quickly is something that I did recently, which was to use like some new, well not new, like glass jars that I've got, and this was an old candle, Rituals, can you see? A Rituals candle, and then I just put pens in it. So just checking on the screen that it's focusing. So I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got like 5 pots of pens on my desk. And eventually when I do my YouTube studio, which hopefully will be early 2023, and I will be documenting the whole kind of transformation, the whole build of my YouTube studio, I'll have all of those pens on there because that's where I'm going to basically have a creative space, and I can't wait. So this is my working desk. This is where I work with clients, where I do all my coaching calls, all my community calls. Everything happens here, unless I'm feeling a bit fancy, and then I might sit downstairs on the sofa if I'm maybe not feeling too official, shall we say. But this is my desk, and actually up here I had loads of prints, but we've had a bit of a mould issue because of the extreme weather with the rain and the heat and the cold weather, and then being mindful of like using our heating at the moment because everything's costing so much. Just all these fluctuations. We had a bit of a mould issue, so I did have loads of prints up there, but what we've got to do is we've cleaned it all and we need to paint it with some anti-mould paint basically to stop it coming back, and then I'll put my prints back up there. So it actually looks a bit boring at the moment, but there were some lovely prints up there. So I'm going to set the camera up so that you can see what I'm doing, and so that it's not just the back of my head, because that would be really boring. But I'm going to kind of do a bit of a time lapse, but also kind of, you know, just show you how I'm getting myself set up, cleaned up, set up for heading into 2023. So, I mean, this could be really boring for some people, but this also might be quite interesting for some. So who knows? I just thought it would be quite cool to record it and see how it comes out. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the other side. So these little postcards were part of a campaign that I did with Ferris who are a Canadian stationery company, and basically if you laid it all out, it created one big image, which was really, really cool, and you just had the freedom to kind of paint them and just enjoy them. There's the December one there, but they were just beautiful. I really enjoyed playing around with them. All of these beautiful next little bits that you'll see, so cards and stickers, are from Wildflower Illustration Co, which is a stationery company based in the UK that's run by very good friends of mine, Carl and Rebecca, and their stuff is just absolutely gorgeous.
just sharing these wonderful little note cards I picked up in TK Maxx, TJ Maxx in the States, TK Maxx in the UK. I get so many cards from there. As you can see, I've got like a bit of a note card drawer going on here, and these are just from there, and just a few of the cute little ones I've picked up over time. These are my fave. And these are some pocket notebooks I had designed and made a few years back.
Show you some of my favourite crystals. I don't know if it's going to focus. So I've got this amethyst. I think this is an obsidian. So it's like a black. I'm terrible at this. I'm not sure what that one is. Oh, blood. I think it's a bloodstone. It's not focusing. See, I would never be good at like QVC or anything. This is a tiger's eye. There you go. Oh, I see like people, they do this, don't they? Yeah, influencers, they do this. That one's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, but this one's a moonstone, I think. Does it work if you do that? Oh, it does. But yeah, they're lovely, and I often sit and rub them, especially if I'm feeling like nervous or anxious. So they are. That's my little collection there. And then I've got these little cuties. That's Greg. And this is Mabel. How cute are they? So they were made by the lovely Gracie from Magnifying Art. And she made some before and they got snapped up really quickly. And so when she released these ones, I was like, I need to have them. So I got them, and they live on here, and I talk to them regularly. This is really cool. A couple of years ago I was part of Paper Gang, which is like a stationery subscription box. I'm not sure if it still exists, but this was from there, so it's quite cool to have on the desk.
So that's the desk done. Now we're going to move on to getting the whiteboard, or glass board shall we say, clean and ready for the start of the new year, where I will put my kind of January goals or plans for January, tasks for January on there, once we get there. I'm not going to do it just yet. And then on the right hand side you can see there I've got some black card which has my personal and business goals on, and I usually set them at the start of January as well. So lots to get done as we move into January.
Ooh, it's really dark now. So that's everything done. I'm gonna tidy desk. Don't even know if you can see that. And then hope you enjoyed watching that. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow.